Hi fellas, Baz here with another replay for you. This time it's TC3 in his Batchat 25 ton and he's on mines. It's got a 105mm gun, which is an auto loader, and it fires clips of 5 rounds. Standard AP. It's 259 penetration and the gold ammunition 330. Both have maximum damage of 390 with a HE 53 pen and 480 damage. Now he's gone up on the hill and he knows straight away that he is not going to be loaded by the time he gets up there, so he takes a little bit of damage from the 1375, which he can afford to do. Second shot into him and he's taken out by the STB-1. So now the STB-1 is actually tracked, so TC actually goes over here and starts taking shots in front of the STB-1, trying to protect him while he can get up onto the hill. And he loses just over half of his health and is unfortunate not to save the STB-1. The STB-1 actually has a chat with TC afterwards. But keep a watch on the chat as well for the T-32 on TC's side. It always happens. Someone dies and they have to blame the rest of the team because they didn't do what they were doing. Oh well, let it get on with it. But he lost the fight trying to protect the STB-1, and he carries on the fight while the rest of the team starts to crumble around him. This is one of those heartbreaking games, and it's happened to many a player, happened to me, where you're having a really fantastic game but the rest of the team around you crumbles and there's not a lot you can do. Nothing at all, in fact. But he's on a reload at the moment. The battle's still raging. It's 2-2 at the moment, so it's not too bad. And he's looking at the IS-7, but he hasn't got the gun depression. There's a Panther 2 down there as well. He's waiting for the IS-7 to fire, which he does, and he comes forward, bounces 2 shots and pulls back, and he's on a reload. So he was unable to penetrate the IS-7 from the angle that he was at and the angle that the IS-7 was at. But he's going around now on a reload, trying to keep himself moving all the time so he doesn't get shots from arty. And the T-32 has already started in chat, and I think TC's laughing so loud he just runs into a rock. But he's almost reloaded now. And he pops out and there's the object 432, goes forward, puts 2 shots into him and finishes him off, and that's his first kill. The IS-7 is still down there behind the rock and he's just fired. TC's got 3 rounds left, 1 into the side, 1 buttsex and a second one up the arse as well. He gets smacked from the Panther 2, which has left him on 508 hit points at the moment, but he's on a reload again. So we'll just speed it up a little bit while he does his reload. And he's seen Object 140 over there having a bit of a party, taking on the Tiger 2 and the Panther 2 and the AMX 1375. So TC thinks, I'm going to have to help these. They're all on their own, and he is a fast firing tank. If he's got everything on there, Brothers in Arms, rammer, etc. he's firing every 5.5 seconds. He puts 1 into him, has a second, and finishes him off with his 3rd. Now it's the Object 140's turn to get on the bandwagon, and he has a pop at TC's. Lol, hero, idiot, Batchat. Idiot? Why? He went over to support his team. And in doing so, he took out the Object 140. Now the Object 140 obviously didn't want to be taken out because he was having a bit of a party with taking on the other tanks over there and knew he would kill all three of them. And an E75 and an IS-8. Let's get rid of the IS-8 first. First shot, bang, out he goes. One shot into the E75. Misses with his second shot on the E75, which is unlucky. So he decides for hit points. TC is loaded, fires his first shot, bounces. Takes a big hit himself, but his second and his third, fourth, and his final shot on the clip goes in and finishes off the E100.
Looks like we've sniffed out a rat.
Shot comes in from the IS-3, just misses him. The E75 is over there. The E75 is not fired at him.
We're done for.
Ouch. Batchat Arty takes him out. 5,457 damage. Last man standing. He took the fight to them, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. Well done TC, good battle. Bit of a heartbreak towards the end, mate, but well done.